It's great to create, and it's time to celebrate your creativity with your mate. It's great to create.
Welcome. Look how fluffy my hair is. It's because I washed it. It's nice to get chatty with you. This is my first picture book. The very first one I ever had published by Oxford University Press a few years ago now. This is Splat. You can join in at home. What happens when you turn the page? Does anyone know what's going to happen when you turn the page? Let's see. A little face, a little thing. Splat! See what happened there? Yeah. Good work. So what's going to happen this time? Say it out loud. It's going to go splat! Congratulations. That's right. You guessed right. Cake in the face. Kind of a custard pie in the face. Splat! What's going to happen now? Let's turn the page and see. Splat! That wasn't very funny, was it? What's going to happen this time? Splat! Oh no. I'm getting hungry. Are you? Are you guys getting hungry? I had a little snack before starting this, but I'm still a little bit hungry. What's going to happen now? Huh? It's going to go splat! Oh no, sandwich in the face. Oh, it's such a mess. Who else likes sandwiches? Do you guys like sandwiches? What are your favourite sandwiches? These little bugs like sandwiches. We do. I prefer tacos. What's going to happen when we turn the page now? Let's see. It's going to go squish. Slightly different. Bug sandwich in the face. But wait a minute, who are these guys? We love insect sandwiches. Here we go, let's turn the page. What's going to happen? It's going to go squash. Yum. Gobble. Munch. Burp. What a mess. Now what are these? Anyone know what these are? What's going to happen when we turn the page now? It's going to go... Anyone? Type it in, say it out loud, shout it as loud as you can. It's going to go splash! Squelch is a good idea. Let's turn the page, see what happens. Whoosh! Maybe that will clear up all that mess. Let's see what happens next. It's all happiness and flowers and love. No more splats, right? No more splats. Just happiness and love and flowers. Right? Uh-oh. The little chicks are back. We got ice cream for everyone. Uh-oh, when there's one more page left of the book, what's going to happen? What's going to happen, anyone? We've just got to turn the page. No, 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 With a piece of paper, we could make our own little splat. We could draw a little character. And then we could draw something that they could get splattered in their face. It could be anything you wanted. And then when we turn the page, splat. Maybe we could make this for someone in our house that we appreciate and are looking after us, and we can make them a nice little card that has a very messy ending. I'll show you how I made it. It's very, very easy. First of all, you need a piece of paper. And you've got to fold it in half. So, there. So the first thing we're going to do is draw a little character. You could draw yourself. You could draw a friend. I'll draw myself. You could draw an imaginary monster. I start with 2 circles for eyes. And I'm going to have the character looking out. I'm being quite happy because they don't know what's about to happen. So I'm going to draw me, and I've got fluffy curly hair, so I'm just going to do some scribbles like that. And I've got 2 ears, so which are like the letter C. And then I'm just going to draw a line that goes all the way around like that. And I've got some stubble, so I'm just going to draw some little dots. And that's me. And maybe give myself some eyebrows. So that's the first thing we're going to draw. So draw your character on the front, and we're going to open up our folded piece of paper. Now we're going to draw the character again, and we're going to have them looking at the thing that's going to splat them. Now if you're using a thin piece of paper like I am, you can see that when I turn it around, I can see my drawing through the paper. So when I draw me again, I'm going to almost kind of trace it so I can get it lined up quite nicely. So I'm going to draw that eye again, and I'll draw that eye, and I'll draw my nose. Now this time, let's draw the whole head, but this time we're going to change the expression because it's quite fun to show the anticipation of the splat. So I'm going to draw the dots of the eyes, the pupils of the eyes looking towards where we're going to put our splat object. And instead of a smile, I'm going to make the mouth go, oh, uh-oh, like that. My hair will stay the same, like that. And I might make the eyebrows up a little bit. All right, and let me add in my stubble, which will be ever so slightly longer because it's the passage of time. Let's draw a big donut. So, because that's very easy to draw, you can draw it with me. Here we have a circle, it's going to be our donut, and then a little shape in the middle, and then frosting is just a wobbly line that goes all the way around the donut, and maybe some sprinkles. This is a ginormous donut. This is perhaps the largest donut in the world. You'd think I'd be quite excited about a giant donut, but we all know what's going to happen. So once you've drawn your object, it could be anything, we're going to make the splat. So we're going to turn the paper over, and again, because the paper's quite thin, we can see through. This isn't that important, but it's quite fun to then be able to draw. I'm going to draw the donut in exactly the same position where it was on the previous page. And I'm going to make sure my eyes are also in a similar position. And because I'm very surprised, I'm going to put the dot right in the middle of the eyes to make me look very surprised. And here's the whole of the donut. But I'm going to add my mouth, and it's going to be going like that. And then we're going to put the icing. And then it's fun to have like a bit of the previous drawing behind. So there's my hair. And there's my neck. Now let's put the sprinkles on. Like that. And then what we might want to do is give it some action lines. So we're going to draw some lines coming out from the donut to show that we've had an impact. We might even draw some splodges and some drips. And then finally, we're going to write the word splat. S P L A T and an exclamation mark. You could write squish or squash or whatever you want, really. And that's going to be our little splat card. So you could make it for someone. Dear so-and-so, I hope you're having a lovely time. I thought of you and got you this lovely donut. I hope you enjoy it. Splat! Fun for the whole family. See you later. Bye.